What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. I'm your host, Jarrell Hicks, here today to bring you a video on the Zion Williamson drama with his former agent. Let's get right into it. So, Zion Williamson's former agent, Miss Gina Ford, is on the attack against Zion last couple months, and she's going pretty heavily. They were in court the other day, either yesterday or today, something like that. They were in court, and she alleges that Zion Williamson, quote unquote, should have been permanently ineligible, end quote, to play at Duke because he was being paid to play. Now, uh, she is suing Zion Williamson $100 million even, and I think Zion has made or will make at the end of his contract with Jordan Brand and the NBA contract around like $100 million or something like that. Or I think the Jordan Brand deal is just $100 million, something like that, whatever. But she wants a lot of money. Will she get that? Not all that. No, if she does win. But she's providing proof that he was paid to play. Now, uh, as she said in one of her, I'm reading the documents now, as she said herself, or her lawyer said, this is public knowledge, and I believe it is. I mean, it was, I think Zion's parents were on audio saying, no, somebody take them via audio saying that they want him to pay for play and they want a certain amount of money, certain type of car, stuff like that, certain type of house. If I'm not mistaken, right before he went to Duke or during his time at Duke, audio was leaked from somewhere, from some source. So this is kind of not the, something crazy or shocking. But at the same time, this is why high school players should be able to go to NBA if they want to. Because Zion Williamson made Duke more money than they could ever give him to play at Duke for one season. He made college basketball more money than what they could give them, than what they did pay him, if they did pay him, allegedly. I think I'm pretty sure they did, but allegedly, if Zion did get paid, he made Duke a heck of a lot more money than what they gave him and his parents. And same for college basketball. If the whole organization, NCAA, paid him or his family, he still made them more money than they gave him. So I'm not tripping on it. I think Zion, my only take on this really is Zion should have been smarter in firing his agent. Uh, he should have found a loophole. He should have did something else to just flat out fire her and then sound somebody else. He should have, I don't know what the issue was. I can't say. But if it wasn't a major issue, Zion, you should have kept her because now you have $100 million hit, bounty on your head from your former agent via, legally via the courts. She is trying to get all your money from you. You know what I mean? So that's an enemy that knows what you were doing during your high school years. During your college years, and from that point on, forward to a certain point, Zion, in my opinion, should have been a little smarter. If everything was a-okay, just should have been a little smarter with trying to find a way to get rid of Gina Ford than just flat out firing her when you had an ironclad contract with her. But like I said, she's she is in the documents. If you read it, she is pretty much proving Zion or his family was paid to play. Like I say, I'm not tripping on it. Who doesn't know that? You know what I'm saying? If I'm Zion, I want money too. And if he was ineligible to play, they didn't win anything anyway. If she is proven to be true, what they're gonna suspend the whole season record? They didn't do nothing, really. Not much. They went to the Final Four or Final Eight, right? If I'm not mistaken, Final Four, Final Eight, something like that, Elite Eight. But yeah, I'm not tripping about that, man. They had a good season that year. They didn't win it all. Oh well, you know what I mean. She's just a bitter agent. But that's it, man. Zion, be a little smarter next time when you fire somebody when you're in a contract with them. And NCAA or high school basketball, whatever, should get back right with NBA and go straight to the high school. Straight from high school to NBA. There shouldn't be an issue. Zion, like I said, repeat before I go. Duke or NCAA or Coach K gave Zion and his family money. That's probably true, allegedly. But he gave them more money than what they gave him. I guarantee you that. I promise you that. with all my money I have in my bank account, which is zero, I promise you, he made them more money than what they gave him. That's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.